Hi there, everybody. So my name is Dr. James Beamel, and I am an associate professor here in the Department of Public Health at UVU. And I wanted to take a minute to let you know about an opportunity that we have that we do each year, each summer, that involves the Utah Valley University Capitol Reef Field Station, which is located down in the heart of Capitol Reef National Park. This year, the trip that we're going to be taking down there will take place August 10th through the 14th. We're hoping to have a full group with us this year as well, and so I just wanted to let you know what this trip involves and tell you how you can register if you're interested. So the trip is basically going to include, first of all, accommodations at the Capitol Reef Field Station. Now, when I say it's in the heart of Capitol Reef National Park, it's not tents. Okay, we're not camping out. They have a very nice facility down there where you will have, a bed, and you'll be sharing a room with some other students in that. But there are individual bedrooms with 3 to 4 beds in them. A couple of different buildings. There's a commons area, which you can see in the picture on the right. It's a very nice facility. We have a full kitchen to be able to use. This commons area to the right in the right picture is also kind of the classroom area that we use. So it's a very nice facility that we're going to be located at. The trip itself is also going to include a tour of the Central Utah Public Health Department. We stop there on the way down. That's located in Richfield. So we'll stop there on the day that we leave. We'll go down and tour that. We also will do hiking in Capitol Reef National Park. There are a couple of different hikes that are on the schedule. One really nice one that I like to do is the Sulphur Creek Trail, which is about a 4-hour hike. It's all downstream. It's in the water most of the time. It's a really, really cool hike as long as there are no flash flood warnings. So we do that in the park. We also get to go tour a local organic farm. We have park staff who come up to the station and present to us on environmental health issues that are going on in the park and that. The big project that we do while we're down there are a couple of health fairs. We do one at the Wayne Community Health Center. It's located in Bicknell. So we do that one on a Friday, and then on Saturday they have their local farmers market, and they give us some space down there, and we set up our canopies and put out all of our education and that. And so there's basically 2 parts to these health fairs. There's the education part, which you can see on the right side of that picture at the top, and then to the left in that same picture, you can kind of see a couple of students who are doing health assessments. So we do blood pressure, glucose monitoring, body composition, things like that for the local population. And we also get a lot of tourists who stop in as they're going through and visiting Capitol Reef National Park. So we do those 2 health fairs, and then also we in the past have started doing a service project in the park as well. We want to give back to the park for the opportunity to be down there. We do a service project, something that benefits the park, and it's usually related to some kind of an environmental issue within the park. We were supposed to do graffiti removal last year, but unfortunately that was canceled due to weather, and so we weren't able to do it. But a couple of years ago we did do a project in the park. So just some details about the trip. Again, we're talking August 10th through the 14th. So we will leave the morning of the 10th. We will come back the later afternoon of the 14th. There will be anywhere from 15 to 17 UVU students. Now, that's all depending upon the ratio of men to women and sleeping arrangements and all that stuff that I have to work out. But the key here is that you can't be graduating in spring of 2022. You can't be graduating this semester, and you can't be graduating at the end of first block of summer 2022. Because this trip takes place almost at the very end of the second block of summer 2022, you still have to be a student at that point. So if you're still going to be taking classes in second block of summer, or if you're still going to be taking classes in the fall or later, then you're good. You can sign up for the trip. So we'll have 15 to 17 students, 3 UVU faculty and staff, so it'll be myself, Dr. Barthel will be going as well, and then our advisor, Christy Dockstader, will be going with us this year. And then we will have 3 UVU Wellness Center staff. They're the ones who really kind of coordinate all the goings on with the health fairs and that. And with participation, you know, it's on a first come, first served basis. So the first people to sign up get priority. But again, based on men to women ratio, sleeping arrangements and things like that, I do make the final decisions regarding who participates. Now, the preference, the order of preference basically goes public health students first, healthcare administration students second, which we've had plenty of healthcare administration students, so please don't let that deter you from signing up if you're interested. So we give preference to public health. We then have healthcare administration under that, and then school health would probably fall in that same line with healthcare administration. I don't think we've ever had any school health students go with us, but doesn't mean it's not possible. And then after that would be students from other majors. So that's kind of the order of preference. In regards to the cost, this is actually a very, very cheap trip. You get 4 nights down there at the station, transportation to and from the station and all around the park and that, and all of your meals except for 2 lunches, one on the way down, one on the way back, all of this for $50. And that $50 goes towards purchasing, you know, supplies and stuff for the trip. And then the fee, just so you know, the fee's not required right away. The fee would probably be required sometime around mid-May. I'll send out an invitation to the people who have signed up, who are going to be invited to go. You'll get an invitation from me, and then at that point, you'll go down to the cashier and pay your $50, so you don't have to do that for a little while. So you can feel free to sign up and then know that you don't have to pay that $50 for a little while. But $50 is a very, very low cost for all the things that we get to do while we're down there. So registering for this, basically what you need to do is either go to the link that is listed here, or you can scan that little QR code that's on the right side. You can use your phone to look at that and sign up through that if you wanted to. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. My email is listed there. I've also listed the names of the students who went with us last year. So if you're in a class with any of them or you know any of them, you can definitely talk to them individually. They'll tell you all about the trip and the fun they had and whether or not they would recommend that you sign up for this year. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. And other than that, I appreciate the time to be able to present this to you. Thanks.